The Secrets of CEOs, 150 global leaders lift the lid on business, life and leadership. Well, they don't really do that, but instead they do something better. This is Boss TV, the leadership channel. In new thinking we trust. Watch, comment, share. Now, I'm not a great fan of these CEO collections actually, but this one is different. Instead of being a collection of interviews lightly edited painting a rose-tinted view of the past, the authors Steve Tappan and Andrew Cave have woven the different strands of their interviews together to create a book with a number of interesting themes. Now, there are quite a few platitudes in the book, blindingly obvious comments about the need to be working on sustainable business and using the web to interact with customers. But that's a common fault in books of this kind. People say what they think ought to be said. But some of the material is genuinely thought-provoking and actually quite challenging, and I'll say more about that in a moment. Now, there are three and a half things actually, which make the book well worth reading. And the first of these is Richard Branson's foreword, which is pithy and valuable, as you might expect. Again, nothing new as such, but it's great to hear someone of Sir Richard's stature remind us of the importance of delegation, again, and of having fun at work. I think that in the current economic climate, a lot of companies have forgotten that, or somehow believe that because times are tough, that fun isn't appropriate somehow. Big mistake, and you're missing out on a huge motivator there. The second thing, excuse me, and almost the best thing in the entire book, is chapter 13 on managing your career as a leader. And it suggests not staying blind to the fact that at some point you will want to move on or upwards, if you're ambitious, and not to just float through your career. But for me, it's chapter 14 on managing your health that really hit home. Don't tell me that you haven't seen a friend or a colleague, or even lost a friend to overwork, stress, a stroke, a heart attack. So the thing I value in this book above all other CEO collections is the honesty and the health warning. And it's there on page 2. I've printed it out. Read this carefully. Even if you succeed in this role, you may ultimately be forced to leave it prematurely. There's a high risk that while in the role you'll have a limited life outside work, and that the job will put tremendous strain and stress on your health, happiness, your close family relationships, and your friendships. You have been warned. I think the real gap in this book, though, comes across in snippets every now and then, is that the CEOs in the developed economies seem to think that they've got the emerging markets completely sussed, that they're just like Western markets overseas. Now, from my own limited experience working in the emerging markets, I don't think that's accurate, if I'm honest. And another thing, although the CEOs in the book pay lip service to developing talent, and maybe in some of these companies that they do a good job, I don't think most firms have got a grip on developing people. I don't think they develop people right by a long chalk. That's a personal soapbox, more another time. Overall, the book does not really offer any answers to the challenges of leading a business in the 21st century. But its honesty, raising these key issues, whether you are already a CEO or whether you're on track for the C-suite, makes it well worth reading. Cheapskate's Corner. Richard Branson's foreword is on the website, thesecretsofceos.com, together with videos from many of the interviews. If you'd like to watch the interviews with Sir Martin Sorrell and Narayana Murthy, then head to the dedicated YouTube channel for more interviews. Google The Secrets of CEOs and you won't go far wrong. My verdict overall, The Secrets of CEOs is better than most CEO collections, and in places it's thought-provoking and personally quite challenging, especially for rising stars who are ambitious for a role in the C-suite. Perhaps most impressive, the book pulls no punches with its CEO health warning. So, if you're a senior executive, take care of yourself. It's tough at the top, physically and mentally. Rising stars, take care of yourself on the way to the top. Build the habits in now that'll make you strong when you reach the pinnacle of your career. Remember, wherever you are in the organization, you only have one shot, no replays. Make your psychological and physical fitness a part of your daily routine before it's too late. Thanks for sparing the time to watch. Now join us in the comments. What do you think of the CEO health warning? Is it helpful or is it just scaremongering? What do you think? And what recommendations do you have for staying fit and well in business? Share your strategies and I'll summarize them all in another video for you very soon. If you found this episode thought-provoking or helpful in any way, then please share it with your colleagues and friends. They'll appreciate it, and so will we. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time on Boss TV, the leadership channel. And remember, whatever you do, do what matters. Watch, comment, share,